Hi everybody, it's Nettie at Nettie's Dolls and welcome to my channel. I'm an adult doll collector and my videos are for adults. So if this is your first time here, I welcome you. And if you are a subscriber and you keep coming back, I really appreciate it. So for those that are returning, you may notice, hey, where's the pink doll room? Where's that crazy pink wild doll room? Well, I have been working on that doll room and I've gotten to the point where I ordered too many dolls all at once and I need the space to unbox and or get clothes put away, things like that. So I'm straightening my room up, but for the meantime I figured I would come out here, that it might actually be less distracting for you. So anyway, so I'm going to talk about Maplelea today. I always call it Maplelea, so I'm talking about Maplelea Canadian dolls, girl dolls, and they are definitely one of my favorites. I love American Girl dolls, I love Our Generation dolls, and I love Maplelea dolls. And they're all 18-inch dolls for anybody that's not familiar. So I went on a cruise last week. It was fabulous. The cruise's final destination, other than coming back to port in New York, was to Nova Scotia. So I brought a specific doll. I posted lots of photos of her in a Maplelea Facebook group that I belong to. So anyway, I wanted to kind of introduce you to Jenna for those of you that don't know. And I'll also put some of the photos I took of the cruise with Jenna in this video. I'll go ahead and sync them in. So anyway, before I even start, who is Jenna? See Jenna? This is the catalog that you get from Maplelea. And it's really quite nice. And anyway, I'm not going to go into the catalog today, but I do want to just talk a little bit about Jenna. She goes, "Hi, my name is Jenna McAllister. Pleased to meet you. I live in Lunenburg, Nova Scotia, right beside the Atlantic Ocean. I have fiery red hair and a personality to match. I am always on the go, playing my fiddle, practicing Highland dancing, running off to play soccer, or just running. At lunchtime, some classmates and I go to a local retirement home to read to the senior citizens. My plans for the future? Who knows? Maybe sports, medicine, or maybe even marine biology." So, who is Jenna? Here is Jenna. I'm going to show you my Jenna that I already have out of the box. I do have one that is boxed, and I will open her as well today. So this might be a longer than normal video. And this is Jenna, and she is wearing her Nova Scotia, it's called the Nova Scotia Sunrise outfit. And I may have to lift her up a little bit so you can see that fashion. And look at that, it comes with these really, really cute sneakers. They look like real tennis shoes, don't they? I love them. They're not plastic. They are like a, a leather, like a leatherette of, a faux leather, I would say. And I think, I love the idea of this coat here. It's like a cardigan. And to me, if it is catching the sunrise, it is, you've got the blue, right? The aqua blue, different blues that might capture the sky. And also capture the water. And, when the sun does come up, it can be a very brilliant pink even. So I absolutely love her. So I am going to take off her hat and see if you can, let me see if I got to bring her back a little bit. Her hair's a little messy. When she comes to you, she's originally in pigtails. And I'll show you what it looks like from the back. If I really want to do something, I don't know, I may keep her in pigtails. But I could also wet her hair and brush it out. And her hair is not super silky. To me, it feels a little bit like it has a little texture in it. And I am not sure what the age is of this particular Jenna. So let me explain that. So Maplelea came out, I think it was late spring, maybe early summer. And they'll sometimes bring the dowels on sale. Not the box dowels necessarily, but you can get like loose dowels that they bag up. They may come nude, or they may come with a fashion or whatever already on them. And it's like, it cost me like $65 plus shipping. And then of course, I'm always going to go over 150 Canadian dollars because I want to get the free shipping. So, and for me as a US citizen, that's a bargain. And so I got her for, gosh, less than it was 65 Canadian dollars. So figure whatever that is out. I'll just say it was like 40 something and change for an amazing doll that is just fantastic quality. I really love these dolls. I like their bodies. I like their hands because their hands can kind of like grasp each other. I probably would have to like work on it a little bit, but they can hold things. They make their hands so that they can hold bags and sporting equipment and things like that. So that's really neat. But yeah, this is, now I didn't get her in this fashion. I got her, gosh, I think it was, gosh, I don't remember what fashion she came in. Ah, my bad. I wish, you know, I could probably look that up, and then maybe I'll put it in the description if I've got enough energy. But anyway, that is her. And I do plan on redressing her. I do have a couple of fashions that I want to put on her and show you. So let me go ahead and present to you Jenna as she comes in her box. So this, I know there's a lot of reflection, but you can already see that her eyes are very blue. They are much bluer than this version that I got. I was really surprised about that. So it's okay. I like variety. I like that they do come out with different eye colors. So I'm not that savvy on Maplelea dolls, but what I know so far is just a little bit. So anyway, this is what she looks like, right? And then if I bring her up, you'll see that her box, you know, has a peekaboo so you can see her shoes. And she has a label here that says Jenna, and it would be like this. And then this is easy. You can just slide it off, right? Look at that, how easy that is. Very, very easy. I also, like I said, mentioned I love our generation dolls, but they are tough to get out. Probably because they have open displays. But anyway, so how do you get this doll open? Hers, it has a magnetic tab. Isn't that really nice? Like that. And this is what she looks like now. You can get a better look at her. So look at her blue eyes. My goodness. Really, really beautiful. I got to take a peek at her real quick. Wow, they're almost like a turquoise blue. Just amazing. They're almost as blue, in my opinion, as this color here, right, in her sweater. So, and then I'm going to take a closer look here. Don't mind me. You're going to see the back of the box for a second because I do want to look. There is definitely a difference in their eyes. I think that's so cool. So maybe you can see here, maybe. If you can't see in the video, then what I'll do is I'll take snapshots and throw them in, because usually the snapshots are more photo or color accurate in my opinion. So what else do we get with her? So I'm going to try to lift this box up without this falling, but what's in there is a journal, and it's all for Jenna, right? And it is the older style journal that is like a see-through, and it is plastic, and it has this really cute button, like a flower button, and you can clasp it. And what's really neat about Maplelea is the dolls come with journals. You can also, I think, order the journals separately. I think you can. And it gives, you know, introduces you to, it has like a friendship journal. There's all kinds of different things on these pages. I'm not going to show you all, but, you know, there's flashcards of what it says, my age, my birthday, all that sort of thing. And then it's got some for friends if you want to put little snapshots of friends in there. And then what else is there? So typically, I'm sorry, I'm not looking at the right way. The camera's there. I gotta look at you that way. Jenna also comes in, her journal comes in French. So because there are a lot of French in Canada, they produce journals with English and French, which I think it's awesome. And if you happen to see my video on Saila, who is an Inuit, they also have Inuit language. I'm not sure. Is it called Inuit for her language? I'm not sure. Don't mean any disrespect, but I better go look at my video again on that. But I'll link that video in this one. So if you're interested about Saila, you can go ahead and find it. So anyway, it's just really cute. And what's also nice about this journal is you can actually put blank pieces and whatever. And what Maplelea does, Maplelea, what they do is they also put little journals, not journals, but the forms, information on outfits even, which is really cool. And you'll see that in a minute. All right, so that's enough gabbing. Let me go ahead and see, how am I going to get her out? So I'm going to just do it like this. I'm going to slide her out here. All right, that was very easy. And I am going to move her box, her main box, out of the way. And I did notice that when you take out that box, you get this notification here about the journal and information and how to care for the doll. Really nice. So on the back, there are little twist ties. Not too many. But I may have to, I'll let you look at her. You don't have to look at me unboxing, but unless you really do want to see that. Maybe you do. Maybe you do. Just let me know in the comments. Do you like to see unboxings? I don't do them too often, you know, because sometimes they get unfocused. I'm not sure what you're seeing, but you get the idea. I'm doing that. So go ahead and take a look at Jenna's. So just to let you know, this is Jenna to me because she was my first, and this girl I named Jina. So they're twins and they live in Nova Scotia, which is a beautiful country, and I did not have time to actually get Jenna here to her hometown of Lunenburg. I hope I'm saying that right, but I do intend to go back to Nova Scotia, and I'll do a longer trip. You know, I'll probably just drive to Maine because I love Maine. I used to live in Maine, and I always wanted to go up to Nova Scotia while I was there and never had the chance. So now I have more of a reason to go because it's beautiful and the people are sweet. Oh my gosh, everybody's so nice in Canada, in my opinion. All right, so I know this is taking a long time. Hope you're patient. If you don't want to fast forward, go ahead. All right, and then now the back side, there is a little bit of tape on the bottom, like that. And I think that's so the box, the insert here that holds her journal doesn't just like go forward. So let me see. I might be able to get her out without cutting any tape, which would be really nice. All right, and I'm almost done with the other leg. There you go, you can see her. One more. All right, now I think she's loose enough. Let me see, can I get her out? I'm gonna just try to lift her up. Come on. Well, oh, there's more. How did that happen? There looks like there's more undoing here. Oh, on the bottom. What is hanging? She is hanging onto something here. Ah, I have to lay her down. Sorry. Yep, I have to lay her down. There are more like straps inside of the inserted box that holds a journal, but it's not too difficult. I'm getting her. I'm getting her out. All right, well, they really do. And these little pieces of wire down on the bottom here actually have like tissue paper on it to protect her, which I appreciate very much. Oh, I'm so excited to get her out. Yeah. Come on. There. Okay, good. All right. So you're going to hear clunk. Yep. Very, cat's going to get in that one. So this is how she comes, right? Like this. She has plastic to protect her arms, and it seems like that plastic is probably wrapped pretty good around her. It goes all the way up here. So, all right, I'm going to leave that on for now because I don't want this to be a super long video, but this is her meet outfit, and there is, let me see, no t-shirt underneath, but she's wearing a hoodie, which is absolutely divine. I love it. It is Velcroed in the back, and you know, there is a little slit here that you could get, you know, you could get it over her head. And look at these, she's got cute little ties. Oh, that's so sweet, so sweet. I'm gonna go ahead and put this on her. Oh, and then it is all the way Velcroed in the back here, so easy on and off. And then she's got these really cute pants, right, sporty pants, and it says Maplelea on it. And then she's got these really cute shoes that look almost like a water shoe. You know, they're soft. Like you could get them wet and they would, you know, you could dry them off. And I'll give you a look at their feet. They're kind of long and skinny. American Girl dolls, it's tough to get their feet in these. I think it depends on the shoe or the boot. But I've been pretty lucky putting these shoes on our generation dolls, just an FYI. So, but don't quote me on that. But this is Jina. So, and I spell, and I spell her name Jina. Jina. Okay, so, all right, you beautiful girl. You go ahead and sit there. Oh, I forgot to show you. They do come with underwear. So, she doesn't have underwear on. I just got a look of her bum. No underwear. Oh, well, okay. That's fine. All right, so let me go ahead and get Jenna out. I'm almost like getting myself confused with the names. And let's go ahead and get some fashions on her. So let me see. What do I have here? I have lots of Maplelea clothes. I love their clothes. I don't wait for their clothes to go on sale. I do buy their clothes brandy new, but I also hit the sales. So I'm lucky in that regard. Where with American Girl, I tend to wait for them to go on sale because I find their clothes to be of good quality, but I think Maplelea is better. In my opinion, they're also a little cheaper too. But then again, you can get some really cute pieces from our generation and they're much cheaper. But anyway, the first piece I am going to open is not that one. What one is it? I am going to do the Rascally Raccoon nightwear set. And I think this actually belongs to another Maplelea doll called Taryn. I hope I said that name right. I do not have her in my collection yet, but I really do hope to get her. I'm hoping that maybe I can get her on sale. I don't know. But anyway, look, see what I said before? Right? Look at this. So these are the journals. The pieces that you would put about the outfit if you want. The only thing I wish that they would do is maybe have a picture of what the fashion is. But what's good about Maplelea is their clothes do have labels with the name of the fashion. So we'll go ahead and take a look. So this is Rascally Raccoon. And I'm not going to read it to you, but it just talks about raccoons, how much they can weigh. It says well, maybe I'll read a little bit. Female raccoons find safe den sites each spring to have their 2 to 5 kits. All right, so, and then of course, there is a blank for notes, and then you get the version in French. So that is really cute. These boxes are divine. If I had a lot of room, I would save them, but I don't. I flatten them and, you know, yeah, I get rid of them. I usually put my outfits in little Ziploc bags because you can press the air out and they don't take up as much space, but oh my gosh. First thing facing me, so I should show you. I'm sorry, I didn't do that properly. You open this up, you have this very beautiful plain, plain tissue paper, which I do save because I can use that for gifts. And then look at the raccoon, a little stuffy, a little raccoon. He is so cute, or she. And it comes with these cute socks. Oh my God, these socks have faces, little raccoon faces, which you'll see in a minute. And the socks are very soft and feel like velour. And then finally, you have the pajama, which I believe is a pajama dress with a raccoon on it. Oh my gosh. How stinking sweet. How stinking sweet. I love it. All right, let me go ahead and get her undressed while I'm talking. So what should I talk about? I should have been undressing her while I was talking. That would be more efficient. Sometimes I get people complaining that I talk too much. But that was maybe some of the Dakara people. I don't know. Fashion doll people don't have time. They're impatient. I don't know. But it seems like the crowd that loves 18-inch dolls do like videos to be personable, and they do like to hear, hear us talk, because a lot of us, me included, wish I had a friend, a doll friend that lived close by. It would be so much fun. So much fun. So let me go ahead and get this off. It is on the hook, and I will take a look at the top here and see if I can find a name. So yes, even the top gives the, see if you can see, this is probably gonna be hard to see. Oh, let me see. Oh, it's coming in and out. Let me try, sorry. I don't know if I'm gonna get that in right. Maybe not, but it does have, it says Maplelea, and then it has the code of the fashion, and it says Nova Scotia Sunrise. So, and each piece says that. So if they get separated, what pieces go together. How nice is that? How nice is that? Now, I will say that Maplelea recently raised their prices, and rightly so. American Girl did, and I think Maplelea had to. I believe there was a newsletter that went out. I don't have it, but I had, somebody had posted on Facebook, and they said that they want to be able to keep and give you real pockets, like this real pocket right here. Look at that, a pocket. These little details, right? Zippers, pockets, what have you. Sometimes the jeans will even have, they'll have like pockets in the back. That costs money to do. That's, that's not cheap. So, I mean, if you think about women's jeans, a lot of times women's jeans, right? They got fake pockets, which I cannot stand. I typically will buy the smallest size jeans I can find in men and wear them. They may be a little baggy, but they're comfortable. So now this is a Maplelea doll stand that I got on sale, and it's pretty good. It's it's a lot cheaper than what you would get with some other brands. And oh, it does say on the bottom, right here, and I think that's backwards, of course. Maplelea, and then it even gives you the part number of that as well. Now, I just, you just stick it in, and sometimes it moves a little bit, so you just got to rework it. All right, let me keep getting her undressed. Yeah, so, I mean, I would really be interested in hearing, from folks that know more about Maplelea and how much you love it, and do you also collect other 18-inch dolls? Do you collect American Girl dolls? I know they're not easy to get if you're from Canada. Like, you have to have, I think you have to have a U.S. shipping address or something like that you can run down to. I don't know. I don't know those details. I do like to watch another YouTuber named Disbane. He's fairly new. I think he's like 6 months, and he's fantastic. He does a great job. American Girl dolls are his favorite loves. He loves them, and he does occasionally have some stuff about Maplelea, and he does also dress his dolls in Maplelea fashions. So, there are a few YouTubers that do Maplelea, and not a lot, and I have searched and searched and searched, and whoever I find, I subscribe to them immediately. So I would like to see more folks do some videos on their doll collections. All right, so I'm going to move her hair out of the way a little bit, getting the dress up over her bum. Come on. Oh boy, this is going to be a long video. I'm not really fast. So I'm learning a few things here. Probably not to do an unboxing at the same time. You're going to redress the doll. All right, let's go ahead. And now I am just, it's Velcroed in the back, so I'm just making sure everything is Velcroed properly. Come on. That looks good. All right, and you can see the dress. It's cute. Very, very cute. Okay, and then I'm going to put the socks on her. I'm just going to set her down for a minute while I get them on. Sorry about my view. I guess I could maybe figure out a way to lower this camera a little bit, but then I don't want you to see all of me. you know, because that means I have to dress up with earrings and pearls. Just kidding. All right, and then these are the socks. Look how cute. Oh, that is so cute. So I'm gonna go ahead and put Jenna in back on this dowel stand. And I am going to put her just like that. I'm really messing up her hair. And then let me get this little raccoon out. I don't think the raccoon has a name. I'll have to look at that a little bit better. Rocky Raccoon, right? That's not a very original name for a raccoon. But it does say, oh, Rascally Raccoon. So his name is Rascally. Could call him Rascal for short. And then she should be able to hold him if I could figure out how to get those hands clasped together. So come here. Let me see. Can I do it? Oh, I did it. I did it. Yeah. It's just like a real little snap. Oh my God, how cute is she? She is. All right, so I'm going to go ahead and lift her up so you can see all again. Oop, I knocked her sock down a little bit. So, oh, all right. I'm going to go ahead and stop the video for a minute because I want to take a snapshot of her in this outfit. Okay, so I'm back. And what I do with these outfits after I've, you know, what I'll do is I actually take the box here and I will cut that little barcode information out and take it. If I don't have, you know, I don't have the journal for Alexi. Her name is Alexi. Alexi's from Toronto, and Toronto's known for raccoons. So I apologize. It's not Taryn. I don't have Taryn either, but the other one that I don't have is Alexi. It just came to me. So anyway, what I would do with this is I would put this in Alexi's journal. So, oh, so cute. You know, this, I don't think it's specifically for Alexi, this fashion. Maybe it is. Okay, let me get her hands undone and then get this off. Oh my gosh, she's so cute. I'm being very unceremonious here. So, all right, now I have another fashion I want to put her in. I think it's really appropriate that I do. And I wanted to, when I was on my trip, I wanted to put her in this fashion. But I found that on the cruise ship itself, it was really, really busy. There were some kids running around, even though it was like most kids were in school. And I don't know. I didn't want to engage a lot of people. But I think, you know, I don't know. Next time I go back to Nova Scotia. But this is Jenna's Highland last dress. And this is the first time that Jenna's going to be able to wear it. So this is exciting for me. Wow. So like I said, you know, or I'll label it here, right, what the outfit is. But now that I know that the fashion comes labeled properly, it's great. So it looks like I will show you the piece individually real quick while I'm taking everything out, but it is a big ensemble. So, right, it's got this little shirt here with eyelets lace. How cute is that? I guess I'll go ahead and put that on her while I'm talking. And who doesn't love a nice pretty blouse, right? With details on it. I mean, she's got puffed sleeves here, which is super, super cute. Yeah, and also the lace is just really nice. It almost looks pleated, this top, but it is not. So, all right, go ahead and get her back up here. I almost feel like I want to get her hair out of the way. Like I need to get a hair tie. A lot of times, believe it or not, I use clips to clip up my curtains all the way because I am a person that does not like any light in my house when it's nighttime. Like if it's a full moon, yeah, sure. But when I go to sleep, especially, nah, I have to have the room absolutely dark. Are you like that too? Some people are. All right. And then, okay, so I got that on. And now let's see. Now she comes with this vest that is embroidered with gold thread. And it also is velvet, blue velvet. Wow, really pretty. All right, so this is the second part of the ensemble. Get that right over. You know what, I'm gonna pause because I need to get a hair clip for her. I'm gonna mess her hair up. All right, let me go ahead and clip her hair up together. I'll tell you what, I'm sweating. It is September 19th, 2024 at the time of this recording, and it is hot here in northeastern Pennsylvania. And I took the dogs out. I wish I took the dogs out. I took the dogs out before filming and played ball with them, and they were pretty sweaty too. So I'm actually gonna run the AC for a little while, but not while I'm filming, because otherwise you'll hear all those weird sounds, right, with the air conditioning that you don't notice unless you're videotaping. So, all right, so let me go ahead and snap this in the front here. Not snap, it's Velcroed. And what's also nice about the Velcro, it's dark, right? They didn't use like a white strip. They used, sorry, gotta look at the camera. They used a black strip, which is really nice. So that's good. All right, so we got 2 pieces on. Now the next piece that I'm going to put on her is going to be her, I think I'm gonna get her socks on first. Can I do that? Let me see. Yeah, I'll do her socks. Look at these socks. How cute. They are very, very cute. So where else did I go on my cruise? My other stop in Canada was St. John, New Brunswick. And my Facebook group that I belong to, the Maplelea group, they corrected me on my the way that I spelled it out. I said St. John's, right? I said St. John's, and I did the ST, but that's not the proper way to say it. It is Saint spelled out, John, no plural, and that's in New Brunswick. So I learned. And the people there were very friendly. I went to one of the markets. They had a really nice market. I picked up some maple candy, which I love, and maple sugar candy, and had a really nice meal. I had gotten, what did I get? I got like haddock, which I really love. All right, so got the socks on, and I will show you real quick. Doop. All right, now time to get her skirt on. I can see there's going to be one piece that might be a little hard for me to get on. It is going to be her shoes. So anyway, look at that skirt. Look at this skirt. Isn't that gorgeous? And let me double check and see if the name's in this. Yes, Highland Lass, and it is Velcroed all around the waist. And again, they used the right color. So I need to get this up. Oh, so now in hindsight, I shouldn't have put her vest on right away. I should have put the skirt on first. That's what I should have done. So let's see, Velcro it all the way, and of course I have it backwards. So here's the other thing. She's a little chubby right now because of this. I got to take her off the dowel stand. I can't continue to dress her on that because that little extra in the back is making things tight. So let me get that off. Don't do what I do. Don't do what I do. Don't do it like this. All right. Okay, let me see. Sorry if I have to lay her down sometimes. It's a little hard to get the fashion on. So I'm just looking. I think I will do it from, I think I'm going to put it like this. See, so I'm going to wrap it around this way. I think that's the proper way to do it. So I'm going to lay her down for a minute. All right, and just see there are actually 2 spots to Velcro. Oh, 2 spots to Velcro. Here and here. And I am attempting to get them in the right spot. There and there. And I believe I got it right. And let me fix her vest. All right, that looks better. Did I get that right? I also feel like I didn't get the vest right. Let me fix that. So if you go too far with the vest, then you don't see the gold on each side. So now I think she looks better. Now let me see, is there a collar here? There is not a collar. I thought there might be a collar, but here you can see her skirt's on. Isn't that cute? It's a little wrinkled. Very, very cute. Oh my gosh, how sweet. This is so wonderful. I love that they do traditional, you know, clothing. Very nice. All right, now the fun part for me is going to be these lace-up shoes. So, yeah. See. I don't know why I want to keep looking off to the right. My right, your left. All right, so these are the shoes. How cute are those? Like a lot of detail. And then the laces. And the lace feels like just regular thread, like ribbon. It's like ribbon. So I'm just going to go ahead and try to get these undone in front of the camera. Sorry if it's going in and out. All right, so that wasn't too bad, but here comes the fun part. So this is how it looks. And I got to figure out how I'm going to do that. And this is her left foot. So I can't hold her while I'm doing this. So bear with me. I'll try to make it quick. I may have to loosen these up even more because I think her foot looks too fat to get on. Wow, this is a lot of work. I'm sorry, but you're not going to be going dancing that much if I have to do this all the time. All right. Okay. Wow. Yeah. Like, this was probably not the best choice to put on camera to do this outfit because you really got to loosen it up, like really loosen it up. So I'm going to try to loosen it up as much as I can. So I grew up near a suburb near Chicago and in the 1960s and 70s. So for anybody that grew up in the Midwest or, you know, Chicago in that area, okay, that wasn't so bad. I got it slipped on. There used to be a show called Ray Rayner Show, and I don't know who the guy was, but his name was Ray, and he had a show, and he would, I'm just lacing this up a little bit, seeing how far I have to go. So anyway, what he would do is they would have him make a craft like that kids could do, right? And there was always a good model of what it should look like, and then there was his, and his always looked really bad. Always didn't look good. So that's kind of like, I feel like Ray Rayner right now. Yeah, you can look that up if you're really interested. There's probably shows of it on YouTube, but this is how I made it go, and it's in the back, but I got it on. I know it ain't right. I know it ain't competition, right? But let me see if I can try again with this one. Maybe I'll have better luck with the second one. So yeah, so anyway, just kind of reminded me of that show. Gosh, such a long time ago. He also had a duck on there that was called Chelveston the Duck, and he would feed that duck lettuce, and I always got a kick out of it because I was a kid. So, all right. And these are the stories I tell my grands. All right, let me go ahead and just keep going for it. Okay, that wasn't so bad. All right, that wasn't so bad. I got the second one on, and now I'm just going to lace it up again. Thank you, Jenna, for being such a patient doll. Okay. Yeah, I know it should come in the front, but man, I'm telling you, I don't know. I just can't seem to get it right. I'm trying. Almost done. Very tiny bowl. This would be great for little fingers. Fingers much smaller than mine. Where are my grandkids when I need them? All right. Oh, one more time. I am trying. Almost. Okay, well, that's as good as it's gonna get. I got a little bit of a bow, right? So it should be in the front. I'd have to work on that a little bit more. But look at these shoes. They are super, super cute. I did get them on the right foot. These feel like leather. They feel like real leather, but probably they're not. You know, I'm sure they're fake, but they sure feel good, and they would pass. So in my opinion, and this is, let me get her hair. It actually looks kind of cute. So I'll get her hair out. I think what I would do is I would dress her up in some bows. I could have swore I thought that there was a headpiece for this, but I might be confusing her for another, you know, traditional fashion. So anyway, but that is Jenna in her Highland lass outfit. So very cute. Very cute. All right, and I'm going to take a snapshot. Okay, so that is my video for tonight, and that was quite the something. I am ready to put on my air conditioning, I will tell you that. So anyway, if you enjoyed this video, please give me a thumbs up. I'd really appreciate it. And also, I'm going to say, who do you like better? They're the same dolls, but if you did notice the difference in their eyes, please let me know. I definitely saw it, and I hope you enjoyed the short little fashion show. It wasn't that short, but I hope you enjoyed seeing Jenna changed in other fashions and also meeting her twin sister, Jina. So everybody have a great night, and I'll talk to you again. Bye.